Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. In the last episode, we helped out the Freestar Rangers, and we're going to continue working for them today by talking with her.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Absolutely. That's enough to go on, I suppose.
So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's
Good
a
to
little
know.
different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
So I've heard. Jalen Price got
We
it.
should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
No problem. Thanks for setting up the meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, well, I probably could have finished that up in the last episode, but that's okay. Shadows in Neon. Interesting. Oh, I'm kind of excited about this. We do have some other missions in Neon. There was, we filled out a job application for a company over on Neon, and I think, the guy over at, the lodge wants us to go there for him, but we're not going to be doing his mission. That is a big floor. It looks like they've got at least 4 ships out there that they're working on. Maybe more. Really interesting. Still curious how they were able to, or somebody was able to sneak in there and steal one of them. Doesn't seem like something you just stick in your pocket and take with you wherever you want to go. But for now, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do a fine and excellent job. For now, we just want out. And everybody seems to want to just talk to us as we walk by. I wonder, that's the Rangers. No. I could use somebody to repair this ship up and stuff. Probably is going to be you, isn't it? Excuse me.
What can I do?
Yeah, can you repair my ship?
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Thank you very much. Alright, not a problem. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it very much. Alright, off to Neon. We have not been to Neon. As far as I know, we've not even been near Neon. So let's go ahead and set a course just what I thought. We have not been to Olympus either. But we are there, right? No. Where am I even at on the map? I might need to go here first. Yeah, I can set a course for there. And jump over here.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Yeah, go right ahead. Good gravy. So many dang ships we had, or planets we had to hop to get here. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and open up our planet map. We'll give it a little scan. And then we need to land over here in Neon. I'm kind of excited. I've heard about this place. It sounds interesting. Wow, very wet here. And it looks like we're out in the water. Like, did we land in the ocean? I'm curious, because I saw water when we landed. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, that's kind of awesome. It looks like a big old giant, like, ship or space whale or something. It's very interesting looking. You're just a technician. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Never dull can be a good thing, though. Always exciting can be a bad thing sometimes, you know. Gotta let your heart sit back and relax and rest every once in a while.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, good to know. Please don't arrest me. I have no contraband. We're good. We passed all the scans.
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying.
Aurora, huh? Is that a drug? It might be. If they're sniffing it out, it's probably a drug. Our products, your life, one dream, huh? Holy crud. This looks like the groundbreaker. Interesting. Alright, but this is where I need to go.
I even bring Cora here every now and then.
You even bring Cora here. Okay, well, if you'll bring Cora here, maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Hello, Jalen? Is that your name?
I don't
Yeah.
care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
I am the rookie. You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
I am.
Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from us.
I can imagine. Well, hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Well, who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Apparently. Well, I promise I'll try not to cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play. As much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Okay. Do you get a lot of unwanted visitors around here?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved.
Probably a good rule. I suppose people need to learn from their mistakes.
From what I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes are not common.
True. Well, is there any advice for a Freestar Ranger deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand.
Good advice.
Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Yeah, I never do. Alright, well, go ahead and take me.
Come on.
Alright, so he's going to take us over there. Very cool. Anything here? Like, I just like to look. Nice artwork, dude. Alright, let's go catch up with him.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City.
It's no big deal.
I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What
Well,
stood out to me
normally.
was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away.
Well, I did my
If
best.
he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't.
I
If
guess.
someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be done.
Cap
But
out there, buddy.
you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Madam Salvage's place? Oh, I kind of like it. Interesting. I might need to come back here and explore a little bit more. This place looks really cool. I kind of like it, actually.
That's where the real money's at.
You look a little shady, dude. Just saying. You got the eyeballs for it. Very interesting place they've got here. Grab and go. We going to the grab and go? No.
Hey, Billy. You got a second?
Ah,
What?
talking to Billy.
Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Thank you.
What do you need?
Well, you know, a stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently, and I'm looking for information on it. You got anything for me?
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of ship jackets. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Me too, Sam. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you can do for me.
Okay.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't
Course
even
it
done
is.
anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's part of the job, sure.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
He does.
Yeah. He's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Ah. Well, you know, I could go talk to him.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebside. The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay. All right. This is getting more and more interesting. I like it. Let's go ahead and head over there. See if we can persuade this guy to see a little bit of reason. All right, dude.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Ah, well, I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
Well, you can't just have anyone going through. I get it. It must be hard for you to say no all the time.
The answer's still no.
You better think carefully about your next answer.
Calm down. Maybe we can work this out.
That's what I thought. There's no reason for us to have a problem here.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
Yes, sir.
This will get you in.
Thank you. All right, let's get in there. That went better than I thought it was going to, though. I had a little bit of persuasion help. Hello. Okay, so we got at least one here we're going to have to deal with if things go bad. 2 of them. 3, huh? All right. Good to counter our opposition here. She's got a weapon. The other 2 don't seem to have weapons, but that doesn't mean anything. We got you up here too. All right. You know what? Just in case, let's go ahead and be smart about this. Hello, sir. Seems like you are in quite the pickle. Oh, yeah.
Always happy to have a visitor.
I'm
Tell me,
so
what
glad.
brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Oh, no, no. Oh, I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in
Oh,
hand.
no. No, you don't.
Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
He's not. Oh, don't test me, dude. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway?
Well, quite frankly, the idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded
If you
fun.
think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
Really? I'm asking for your cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
If you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge.
Let's just calm down now.
Well, sir, actions have consequences. You ought to think about that.
I know all about that.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
You're really wasting your time. Billy hasn't got the money.
That ain't wrong. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Dude, you have no idea how much I really wanted to deal with you in a totally different manner, but I really wanted the persuasion attempt, so all good. Alright. At least we're walking out. Are you going to take the key back from me when I walk out of here, dude? Because I might want to come back here and just deal with this man off. Yeah, you might want to rethink your mouth, sir, because I have no problem putting a bullet in between your teeth. Just trust me on that. Alright, let me make my way all the way back to where we're going, which is not here. Sam, why did you let me go down the wrong way? Talk to Doc Manning. Okay. Well, I just picked up a quest walking down the hallway, but Billy, I took care of your issue. I did. I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah. I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Trust me, it was the drugs.
Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
Interesting.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's.
Sauvage, that's
on the
okay.
upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Madame Sauvage's. It's just like right over here. I remember passing it on the way through. Interesting. Alright, come on, sir, ma'am, lady, everyone. Where are we going? Ah, here we go. Right over here. Wasn't too far away. The best trip in the settled system, huh? Interesting. Interesting musical choice they have here. Ah, it's like a bar. Interesting place. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm not anyone's sidekick. No, I'm a deputy.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud.
Well, you
So
know.
how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
Nah, he used to show me around.
I'm flattered.
I don't need
Anyway,
backup.
This ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Please, I just need some information that could help save some lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Well, I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger, and I do need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story.
I just need to know
Anyone
who.
in danger, okay?
The men tried to run a farmer off her land.
That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Ma, enough small talk. Just tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
Why? What's the harm if you tell me?
I'd like to tell you. I really would.
I'm sure we can. No. You don't seem to understand. I need this information.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
Come on, I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did she say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can see that. Why would you agree to do such a risky job, though?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
I suppose I've done stupider things for less.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Well, did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
And did he give you any idea where he could be at?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Interesting.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles.
More than likely. Well, what do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Okay. Well, then I think that's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free. Thank you for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright. So, I need to go take the thing back over to, yeah, interesting. Well, that went better than I expected. It was going to, thank goodness. And even after our persuasion stuff wore off, it's all good. Interesting place. Very interesting place they have here. Whoa.
Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
And just who are the disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
That's the thing. I think I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Ma, you know what? I might check these guys out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation, Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Oh, man, sure, fine.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Alright, good to know. Good to know. Don't hit me up again, dude. I won't be as pleasant the next time. Interesting places, Neon. I picked up a quest or two just walking through the place, so we'll definitely be coming back, but for now, we need to head right back over, actually, to Aquila City. Let's just go ahead and bob right over there. Yeah, let's set a course for there. We should be able to just land.
I wonder why Solomon named this place Aquila. You'd think I know the answer to that, but I don't.
I don't know, maybe it was something special to him when he was back on Earth. You never know. Isn't that the way it tends to go? I see something over in that direction I haven't done anything to, don't I? That was the empty nest.
You heard of the Elios retreat?
The Elios retreat? Wait, what? What's the Elios retreat?
Maybe I should
Go to Elios. Interesting. Alright, well, we picked up another mission here. Oh my good night. So many missions just walking by. All you gotta do is hear somebody say something. Next thing you know, you got a log full of stuff to go do.
When you get a moment,
Good to see you.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
Well, on a small ship, everyone hears everything.
Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night. Like everything? Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower.
Oh, good thing we don't have a shower.
She's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. Back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
Well, did you like being a ranger?
I never had much passion for law enforcement. But there were days I was damn proud to wear the uniform. And other days, too messy. I mean, we always walked the line well. Lillian is good that way. But some laws I think are horseshit. Like ruining lives because some barroom brawl got out of hand. That never sat well with me.
Well, there must be a story behind why you stopped being a ranger.
I'm meant to be on my own. Exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello.
Maybe.
But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. She had tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
She didn't even consider it.
Not for a second. And she's right. Lillian is where she's meant to be. She always wants to fight the good fight. And the Rangers are lucky to have her.
Well, if you were that unhappy, I suppose you did do the right thing.
We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too.
I'm sure it did.
It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off.
Well, I'm sorry I caused an argument.
Yeah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
Why can't you tell Liliana that? Give her a chance, but make her understand she has to follow through.
If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
Interesting. It's very interesting why Liliana doesn't want anything to do with her own daughter. I don't know. It seems a bit odd to me, I suppose.
Just making my way.
I don't know. I don't know. Not my choice. Hey, sir, I've got an encrypted thingy bob for you to unencrypt.
I'm Alex.
Hey,
Nia's
Alex.
report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
It's bright. Well, what's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes.
Ah.
Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not
Yeah.
great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
You know what? I think it's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I did. Here's an encrypted slate that I could use your help decrypting.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Okay. Well, how long do you think it'll take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this.
I suppose that's
But
true.
one thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting
You're
on you.
counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
You know, dude, I can at least fly to another planet. So, if you want more adventures or stories of my adventure neons, you might want to be a little bit nice to me, dang it. Alright, Sir Marshall Man.
Stop for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
That I did. I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help, yeah.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I'm doing my best. I think I'm getting the hang of
You're
it.
off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
All kinds of good stuff. Well, the first has a money man called Marco and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Oh, really?
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next
No,
move.
I need background. Well, what do you know about her?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Good to know. And you think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen.
More likely.
Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
But maybe money got him out. Well, I do need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Okay, and and Marco's keeping his location a secret. How do you think I can find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction
Good to
there.
know. I suppose that's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful.
I didn't expect
Good hunting,
one.
Deputy.
Thank you. Alright, so I suppose now we need to figure out which one we need to go to, huh? Go to the clinic? Should we start with the clinic? Or do we do... Let's, go to the clinic, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. That seems like the most logical place to start. Are we good? Nobody's trying to kill me or anything. Good. Very good. Alrighty, here on the clinic. Interesting
I
place.
understand. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Okay, she seems a little bit harsh, doesn't she? But all good. Let's go ahead and bob in here and talk to this guy.
Between you and me,
Hey, Ben.
this place sees some weird cases. Gross ones, too.
I can imagine.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you?
It could be.
Marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Well, then you know I'm tracking down members of the First.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, he's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Well, she might be. I know she needed surgery, but I'm not sure quite why.
Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Alright, you sure like to lead people around, don't they? Ooh, stealing though.
I ain't entirely sure
Dang.
why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish.
Oh, you never
She's the
know.
one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of
stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
Ah, well, you know.
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Never a dull moment.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Alright, thanks, Ben.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Of course they have. Interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
Yeah.
Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
She's a former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colonial War.
Former soldier, huh? They say war changes people forever.
That it does.
Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Yeah, tiny bit. It was a medical emergency that required some long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Sure. How much you want to bet her files have been concealed and or wiped out, and she's already taken off onto another place? I don't know. Or is she under a different name?
Medicine,
Okay. Give me
really
just
sure
a minute
before
here.
you commit to it. Really sure.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Not surprising.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Well, what if your records were tampered with?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
What if I could find the source of your computer issues? That might give me a lead.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Thank you. Alright. This might help us out a little bit. I'm sure it is. Alright, so admin access. Maintenance. Mass maintenance, okay. Resource monitor, no detectable issues. There we go. How about that? Gain entry to the VIP wing. Running risk high. It is recommended that this process be disabled immediately. Okay. Ooh, so apparently the person in the VIP wing became confrontational about medication. Interesting. Filed a report that a patient in the private ring is off limits area. Patient Catalina Riviera. A CERV shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Oh, so she's trying to get away. Oh, interesting. Okay. Come on, Sam. We have places to go and...
Someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech is long.
Oh, yuck. No. Alright. So it looks like we have 2 different ways we can go here. Start with Dr. Cassidy.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of. Just 1 week without something weird. That's not too much to ask.
No, she's not going to talk to me. Okay. So something in there, but Dr. Cassidy doesn't want to speak to me. Ah, maybe you will.
Please see Ari Miller at the desk.
You are Dr. Cassidy.
Yes. What do you want?
So you're the one in charge of the VIP wing?
Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins. If you want a room in our VIP wing, you'll need to make arrangements in advance.
No. I could really use your help, though. I need to talk to someone up there.
I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you?
I'm just Deputy Jordan, and I really do need your help,
You
though.
could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
That is true. I give you my word as a fellow medical professional that I'll be very discreet.
Oh, I wasn't aware. I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
I hope not as well. A whole box of grapes, you say? Alright, that went better than I expected it to, but yay, I'm glad it did. Let's go ahead and get over there, see if we can get up there and get any information out of her. Though, I have a feeling this is not going to go quite as well as I would like it to go.
The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
Yeah. As I said, it's not going to go as well as I would like it to go. Anybody else in here? No. Nobody behind that wall. You got to be back here somewhere, though, lady. You trying to get away? Oh, god dang. Ah, Sam. Can't be back there. It's always with the dang mines. Every stinking where. A modified terminal. She was using the terminal. Disable the program. VIP amenities and terminal access logs. Flight readiness, sequential, pre-flight, Cassidy. Treatment continues, but issues persist. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems unusually anxious since receiving a recent courier slate, possibly some bad news from back home. So she got tipped off that we were coming. Ah, dang. It's all good. We'll figure it out. That one's inaccessible. I do still need something in here. Alright, here we go. I found a note. Let me look at it here real quick. Urgent. Not secret outpost. We need to go do the secret outpost pretty soon. Here we go. Urgent, read immediately. Maya, the Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine should be ideal. Maybe still one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through, and if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Major Hall. Really? So now we need to go over there. Oh, dude, you got some dead people here. I hate to tell you this. I mean, I probably shouldn't be stealing all this. Can I put all this on Sam? Because I don't normally carry stolen stuff around. I don't know how severe the consequences are for stealing, so I haven't even been in trying it. Yeah, dude, you've got a bit of an issue. Just saying. Can I tell Ben?
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
I suppose, but I guess I don't even need to tell anyone. I just need to, leave? Really? That seems a little bit weird. We don't tell anyone that No, we're just going to set a course. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's hope she doesn't have a welcoming party for us.